Today we have an absolutely amazing day planned. We're going to attempt to see New York's 10 most iconic and fun places to visit in a single day, all the way from Brooklyn Bridge to Times Square. It's going to be covering Lower Manhattan. It's going to be insane. A 12 to 15 hour marathon through New York City with our kids. Let's see if we make it. Do you think we will? Stick around to find out. Our day kicked off at the crack of dawn, 7:30 a.m. to be precise, and we drove up to the Brooklyn Bridge. If you're able to start early, it is a total game changer. The crowd's almost non-existent and the light will be gorgeous, and you pretty much get the whole walkway to yourself. We, however, were not so lucky. We got delayed due to the infamous New York rush hour traffic. We have parked and we are trying to find our way up to the walkway. Trip not going so well right now. We have to stop for the kids. It's about a 20-minute walk from where we parked to the foot of Brooklyn Bridge. Pro tip number one, if you're traveling with kids, get a stroller. Otherwise, you'll have to carry them to the Brooklyn Bridge. To the Brooklyn Bridge, about an hour behind schedule, but we are a large group. We wanted to get here at bright and early when the sun is good for filming. Unfortunately, right now the sun is pretty high, as you can probably tell from my horrible lighting here. But we made it. Beautiful views of the skyline. The walk from Brooklyn to Manhattan took about 45 minutes, but only because we stopped for about what felt like a million photos. The kids loved trying to spot the Statue of Liberty in the distance, and seeing the city wake up from here is something none of us will ever forget. Did you know that the Brooklyn Bridge opened in 1883 and was the world's first steel-wired suspension bridge? Walking across gives you breathtaking views of Lower Manhattan, perfect for family photo ops. The skyline views are just breathtaking, and it was the perfect, calm way to ease into what we knew would be a very, very hectic day. What time is it?
It's almost 10 o'clock.
It's not too bad with the crowds. I mean, it's okay. It's a weekday. You're not bumping into people, but it's still recommended to come really bright and early. If you're a smaller group, you can probably make it early. At the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge. We just crossed it. The kids and even us are famished, and we stopped at this nice little gyro place. What's your name?
Thank you. My name is Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman. He's right off of the Brooklyn Bridge. You have to stop here. All halal food.
Hello.
Heading to our next stop, Mercer Labs. We're totally off schedule now. That's what happens when you travel with kids. Arrived at Mercer Labs after an 11-minute walk approximately from the foot of Brooklyn Bridge. think about the Mercer Labs?
The kids had a blast. If the kids have a blast, I have a blast.
Do you think it was a good stop to make?
I think it was totally worth it, especially for the children.
Awesome.
It's a must-see.
Yeah, you enjoyed yourself?
I love it. Best experience of my life.
Unanimous. Everybody enjoyed Mercer Labs, so definitely recommend it. And it wasn't even crowded on a weekday, so that's good. Now we're heading to 9/11 Memorial Plaza. 4 minutes walk from Mercer Labs. So it's good to cover that right when we get out of Mercer Labs. From the world of digital fantasy, we shifted gears to a place of quiet reflection, the 9/11 Memorial Plaza. This felt like a necessary and important stop. The sheer size of the twin reflecting pools, with the names of every person lost etched into the bronze, it is just incredibly powerful and moving. We knew this would be a change of tone with the kids. We treated it as a place for quiet respect. We talked simply about heroism and remembering people. Even without understanding the full history, they could feel the peaceful, somber atmosphere. It's a beautifully designed space and a vital piece of New York's history. Everyone remembers what they were doing on that fateful morning in 2001. Had I not taken a day off from work to attend some personal commitments, I would have been very near here where it all went down. Just a quick Uber ride from Mercer Labs, we hit our spot on the Lower East Side. After a sensory journey, we wanted something super interactive to get the energy levels up. We have made it to Immersive Game Box. And let's see how this goes. Kids are very excited about this one. You basically step into these private digital rooms where the walls are giant touchscreens. There's a huge library of games, and we picked a family adventure that felt like we'd jumped straight into a real-life video game. The kids were completely into it. It's also a fantastic way to rest your feet without losing any of the day's momentum. While Mercer Lab was about wonder, this was about playing, a huge win and a great way to kick off the fun part of our challenge. All right, so we are almost halfway through our attractions challenge for the day. We have 4 down, 5 or 6 more to go, time permitting, of course. The energy of our group is, let's say, variable, but we're hanging in there. So let's see how the rest of it goes. Drop a comment below and let us know what your craziest New York City travel adventure has been with your family. We would love to read about it, and maybe the viewers will get some ideas with your comments. So do drop a comment, and now let's get back to our adventure, and the next stop is the High Line. This is one of New Yorkers' all-time favorite spots in the city. It's a public park built on an old elevated freight rail line. The genius of it is that you are walking through the city, but you're up above all the street-level chaos and noise. There are gardens, art to see, and great spots to just sit and watch people. Pro tip, don't feel like you have to walk the whole thing. We just hopped on for a few blocks. It was the perfect post-lunch activity to let the kids burn off the sugar rush while we got to stroll through a truly unique urban park. Walking north on the High Line leads you right into Hudson Yard, attraction number 6. Even if you do not climb up to the top of the vessel, it is still a wild piece of architecture to see up close and get some photo ops. The main event for us was The Edge, the highest outdoor sky deck in the Western Hemisphere. And we're standing in line to get on The Edge experience at 6:50 p.m. The elevator ride up is an experience in itself, and when you step out, it's just wow. You're surrounded by glass panels angled out over the city, making you feel like you are literally floating. For the brave ones, there's a glass floor section. The kids were just stunned. It was one of those moments that really makes a trip worth it. Travel plans can quickly become unpredictable and exhausting, but your outfit doesn't have to be. This has become my go-to all-day wear outfit when I'm looking for not only comfort and practicality, but also grace. This three-piece set comprising of a tank top, pants, and cardigan from Sexy Modest is lightweight, breathable, and stretchy, available in several colors and easy to care for. No ironing needed. You can get your set from my affiliate link in the description below. Using the link would help support this channel, so thank you in advance. Let's get back to the adventure. Interested in doing Mission Impossible-like stunts? Yep, you can do that here. For around $150, you get to lean off of the building. We decided to skip that today since we were with kids. After the Edge, we were craving for a change in scenery. We grabbed an Uber from the steel and concrete of the west side to the green heart of the city, Central Park. Our ninth attraction was supposed to be Belvedere Castle. However, because we were delayed at the Edge, we were unable to make the closing time, which is 5 p.m. As an alternate, we hopped on some carriages in Central Park and took a tour in the quiet of the night, which was absolutely amazing, and I would highly recommend it. To top it all off, if you luck out with a great coachman on these carriage rides, you will be amazed at how much history they know, and they'll be able to guide you through all the filming locations through Central Park. I think we are on how many? This is our
Number 9.
Number 9. We are on our attraction number 9, which is must-do thing in Central Park, and the kids are still hanging in there. Few tantrums in the middle, but nothing too concerning. And now we are just enjoying the pleasant evening, and it's just beautiful. So Good Morning America is shot here in the summer every Friday morning. So we are passing through the Upper East Side, and we just saw buildings. You probably can't see it in the dark, but there were a row of buildings that have the high-priced penthouse apartments and the famous places where TV series like Gossip Girl and Sex and the City, the filming locations were in this area.
Also the movie 27 Dresses.
Yes? Oh my goodness, it would have been so nice to come here during the daytime. Down here, back there, is the Bethesda fountain, and it would have looked really nice during these early evenings when there's still some sunlight. It's very pleasant right now. I can hear the water dripping. It's really dark, there are no lights, and the carriage driver told us to just stay here and not go down there. But yeah, it does look beautiful. This is the fountain where the Friends show opening credits are filmed.
The night at the museum. There you got a movie Big Daddy from down there.
Tavern on the Green is famous.
From there we got a couple movies like a Mr. Papa Penguin. Also the movie Wall Street.
The bridge where the movie Elf Snowball Fight was filmed. Under this bridge. Top high-priced apartments and penthouses overlooking Central Park. Pro tip, keep cash handy because coachmen usually take either cash or Venmo. We are now at Bryant Park. There is a movie playing open air. This is Fifth Avenue and Bryant Park. We don't have enough time to actually sit, but we're gonna head down to our final location, which is Times Square. Alright guys, so this is an amazing burger joint. A little bit offshoot of Times Square. Hidden gem, I would say. So definitely come around here. And this is Aman. He is in charge. He was so generous and he opened the joint for us. Usually you're open till what time?
11 to
11 to 11? Okay, and what is the address?
68 West, 39th Street, 6th Avenue.
So it's right off of Times Square. It's really nice. It's a little bit off the main road, but it's just amazing. It's halal. And not only that, it's 100% grass-fed. So that's amazing. And the burgers were amazing. I would just caution you against the FDNY burger because that is damn spicy. A few of they're tearing up with the spice. So be careful about that. But otherwise they're fried and it was really good. They have for the kids a little arcade here. You can play around. Alright, so definitely do check it out when you get a chance, when you're in Times Square. Straight into the sensory overload that is Times Square for our 10th and final stop. This place is an absolute assault on the senses, but in the best way possible. The lights, the billboards, the sheer number of people, it is overwhelming and amazing all at once. A very important tip, hold hands because it is packed. Made it to the Times Square. Yes, it's after midnight and it's been a crazy, crazy day. But we finished our challenge. We had our little ups and downs, but we completed it. Yay! Now, let me know if you have any other ideas. Put them down there. I'm going to add on some bonus tips on some of the other spots that you can see. But overall, I'm so excited we all made it to Times Square. Now here's another must-do when you are in Times Square. You have to catch a Broadway show. We already had a really long day, so catching a Broadway show was not an option. But it would make a great grand finale. There are so many Broadway shows to choose from. Some that specifically kids would enjoy, such as The Lion King or Harry Potter, The Cursed Child. The costumes, the music, the pure spectacle of it all would be a magical way to end an absolutely epic day. So, we did it. 10 attractions, one day. Was it a dream or a disaster? Honestly, it was a little of both. It was exhausting, definitely overambitious, and there were a few moments we seriously thought about quitting. The low point was probably the post-lunch energy crash just before the High Line. But we were able to get a few smoothies from the vendors at the High Line. But the highs were so high. The view from the edge, the pure joy at the Immersive Game Box and Mercer Labs, and the absolute magic of the Times Square at night. Not to mention carriage rides through Central Park in the quiet of the night. Our final verdict? This challenge is not for the faint of heart, but it is actually possible. Our biggest piece of advice would be to stay flexible. We had a schedule, but we were always ready to change it up if a meltdown was on the horizon. So, was it a perfect day? For us it was. It was a day of adventure, wonder, and a little bit of beautiful chaos. It was our New York story. Thank you so much for following along on our wild New York adventure. We hope this gives you some ideas for your own family trip. What's your number one must-do in New York City with kids? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more of our travel challenges. We'll see you on the next one.